I don't believe it. All the way out here, and for what?
Said I was sorry.
Sorry for what? This isn't the kind of thing you can be sorry for or forgiven for. This is just shit.
Dad.
You had him, Colton. You had him right in your sights. A 10-point buck.
12.
Even worse. Why did you wait so long?
I don't know.
It's like you were just waiting for him to figure out we were there so he could get spooked and bolt. There you were, with your rifle aimed and ready, frozen in that position like a block of ice. What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Colton, you're not a little kid anymore. That excuse just isn't going to cut it anymore. How many years have we been coming out here?
Too many.
What?
Every year since I was 7.
Damn right. Every year, no matter how busy I am, no matter how many deals I have on the table or how many people I have to put on hold, we trek out here for our weekend together.
Yeah, not like a few years ago when your business almost went bust, is it?
We weathered the tough times, and now we're back on top. All the more reason why taking time off to come out here is hard to do. But we're supposed to be hunting deer, not taking a nature tour.
Sorry.
I don't give a shit that you're sorry. You know how good that big bastard would have looked on the wall in my den? Every time I bring a client in there, I'd be able to say, my son got that buck.
Sorry. I guess you'll have to polish my tennis trophies a little more, huh?
Watch that mouth of yours, Colton.
Or what?
Well, you won't have any teeth left in it, that's for damn sure. Are we connecting, son?
Yeah. Wouldn't want anyone to think that Darrin Howerton didn't father a great white hunter equal to himself.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear you let that buck get away this afternoon on purpose, just to stick it to me.
Why, Father? Why ever would you think something like that?
Why do I even bother with you?
If you call these cavemen with the spear, let's go butcher Bambi and Thumper, testosterone-dripping weekends together, bothering, then I don't know why you do either.
When I first brought you up here, you got your first kill, your first bloodying, we were always able to connect up here, like we never were down in the city.
Maybe that's because when I was 7, and you were smearing the blood of some dead future venison all over my cheeks, like some ritual rite of passage, we shared the idea that murder called manhood. I don't feel that way anymore, and I haven't for a long time. But I guess you never noticed, did you? I'm a good shot, Dad. I never stopped being a good shot. But how many times have I missed in the last few times we've been up here?
Come to think of it, you haven't gotten anything in the last 3 seasons, not since just after your brother. If you didn't want to come up here anymore, why didn't you say something?
I said plenty. You weren't listening to me or the psychologist.
We weren't going to stop coming up here because some milquetoast mama's boy with a diploma and a legal pad says so. When you have a problem, you face it head on. You don't look away. You never blink.
And needless to say, you never break a Howerton family tradition that goes back to when you and Grandpa Barton used to come up here when you were a kid. You know, I guess I didn't press too hard because I didn't want to give you one more excuse to be disappointed in me. But then again, maybe you and Grandpa Barton actually shared some Kodak moments up here. In between the skidding and gutting of defenseless animals, I mean.
There's a lot to being a man, son. And I'm sorry that you felt that killing things made you a better one. Because I never did. Killing is never an easy choice. When you decide to kill, it better be for the right reasons. I better go collect some more firewood. It's going to be a raw night tonight.
See, you saw that birch branch stuck up his ass about this afternoon?
Seems to.
Should have taken a shot hold.
I did.
Sure, after he bolted. You missed him on purpose. You still could have had him.
I wish he'd ease up.
He never would. Darrin Howerton is what he is.
And what is he?
You've known him for months now, Colton. You think he has tennis trophies in his office? Guess again. The only thing that man ever won was the regional spelling bee when he was 10.
But Grandpa Barton...
Was a hunter. and a fisherman. And it had a handicap 4 on the link. Skip the generation. The only thing that man knows how to do is take the easy way out. You think if he had that buck in his sights today, you'd be scheming it right now? Guess again. You're the one with the talent, Cole, and the potential. Unless you do what we've talked about here.
What are you doing?
Me? Just leaving.
I thought you were supposed to clean up the campsite when I went off looking for wood.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around now.
Would you just back off?
Who do you think you're talking to, Colton?
You know, Barry was right. You are a pathetic nothing.
Barry. Thought we agreed not to mention his name up here. Especially up here. Have some respect, Colton.
For the dead, you mean?
For the living. For those of us who love Barry and miss him every day.
Because of me, you mean?
Stop it. I never blamed you for Barry. It was an accident.
An accident you never let me forget. And did we stop coming up here? Oh no. That would be the coward's route, right, Dad? We have to face what happened. We can't hide from it. We can't stop coming back to this place just because I killed my brother up here.
Colton, that was almost 4 years ago. You have to move on.
Like you have? But how can I when I killed the only son you ever loved? Grandpa Barton's namesake? He was the one you could really connect with up here. Me, I was just along for the ride. As far as you were concerned, I could have been here or not. At least it was fun being up here with Barry. Barry and I always had a good time.
Stop it.
Until that day. That goddamn day. You decided we should separate.
Stop it, Colton.
I went with Grandpa Barton and Barry went with you.
Colton, there is no sense in this.
I thought I had a buck at the edge of that clearing. But what was really rustling around in that brush was my brother. And I got him right through the head. I can still hear that shot echoing over and over through those woods. I hear those echoes every day.
Colton, I am your father, and I'm telling you right now to stop talking about this.
But there's one thing I never understood. Why wasn't Barry wearing his orange cap? The one he had on when we separated? The one that would have been seen real easy through that brush.
I don't know. Kids. He must have taken it off, or maybe it got hot. I don't know.
Barry says you do.
That's ridiculous. What do you mean, Barry says?
Barry says you told him to take it off.
Barry?
Ask him about the insurance policy.
I was using your business computer because mine was screwed up with some virus I picked up on the internet.
Found the files, Dad.
6 months before the hunting season of that year, you took out 2 separate insurance policies.
Double indemnity for an accident.
2 big payoffs. $500,000 each. $1 million.
Enough to save a man's business no matter how much trouble he was in.
And all it cost you was a dead son. Mom never knew, did she? You funneled all that money to corporate accounts. And then you borrowed against to save your real estate company. It's all in the files if you just put 2 and 2 together. Barry had been coming to me for years. I thought I was losing it. And I didn't want to believe what he told me about you. But then, he's the one that told me how to break the encryption on those files. And I knew then that I wasn't crazy. But I can't say the same about you. I just have one more question. Why not me?
Oh, you're going to love the answer to this one.
He was your favorite. You loved him more. Why him and not me?
You were always the better shot, son. I couldn't take a chance on this.
When you kill, it better be for the right reason. Is profit the right reason?
You killed to survive. And so did I. Barry would have understood.
Oh, guess again, Daddy Dirtbag. Haven't you heard enough of this?
I thought he'd be sorry, or at least try to explain. I never thought
Oh,
he'd be...
you mean you actually thought that he was human? No such luck, Cole.
Who are you talking to, Colton?
Barry,
Your brother's dead, son. He's been dead for a long time.
not to me. At first it was just in my sleep. Then I'd see him when I was awake. And then he started talking to me. He's been with me for years.
But I'll be leaving soon if everything works out. Better pick it up before he does.
That's crazy, son. You need help. All this thing with your brother has you so confused. But I'll see to it that you get the help that you need.
Don't, Dad! Don't even flinch in that direction.
Ah, two minds in a single thought.
You can't do it, boy. You don't have it in you.
I couldn't do it alone. But I've got my brother with me.
Stop that lunacy. Your brother is...
Dad, I know.
Thanks to you.
There's going to be another unfortunate accident up here in these woods, Dad. But don't worry. Mom and I'll be just fine.
Got the files months ago.
You see, I had Mom take out a little insurance policy.
Double coverage for accidents.
On you.